There you go. Aki. Hi, chat. Welcome in, welcome back. Thank you for being part of the stream tonight. I know, I'm a bit overwhelmed because I'm not used to streaming again. But Webasi, Mega Misty, Mega Soryu. I'm happy to see you guys come in. Again, hi Weba Niru Jenny. Thank you for the hydrate and the headpad. Hi Valencian. Is chat in trouble? No, it's mostly me. Arigato for the water. So I didn't really have anything planned for tonight. I'm sorry. Hi Kumaweba. Okay, so I did have a thought that we needed to have a serious talk because I haven't been around. I haven't been around as often as I'd like to be. Is the music too loud? I'll turn it down a bit. I just wanted some piano, but man, this is dramatic. Repo action with chat. There's a repo action. Oh, we play repo. I like that. I'm tired. Yeah, I've been pretty tired. I've caught myself passing out way more often than I should. And times that I haven't been able to stream, it's cause I'd straight up pass out after work, and I've been finding it hard to stay consistent. I've been finding it hard to enjoy things lately, but being here with you guys, the few times that I've had a chance to, and playing games with friends and collabs, they've meant a lot to me, cause they've been a huge break, like a much needed break for me for the past couple of weeks. Yeah, I have a sneeze. I had my allergies. My allergies are always with me. It's cause I have allergic rhinitis, so it's always going to be overacting. But yeah, so you may have noticed that I haven't been able to do my schedules in the past few weeks, and I haven't been able to stream as often. And I wanted to first apologize for not being around as much and not being as active on Twitter or Discord as I'd like. But I think I want you to know that I think of you guys a lot, and I miss you when I'm away. I miss you when you're away, and I miss you when I'm away. So I really am happy when you guys are here. So thank you for choosing to spend a little time with me, even when the streams are unannounced and unscheduled, like tonight. I got a new room though. I have a little dog plushie in my room. You see? Do you like my new room? I ate so much. Don't worry, Misty. The house, the Daijobu house, had the bright idea. Actually, it was Zoran who had the bright idea to pitch in and have sinigang for dinner. And I'm so full. I'm so full that my tummy hurt. So it's a good day for Bibi tummy today. And we're gonna have sinigang for the next couple of days because I think Zoran cooked way too much. And it's some weird but really yummy type of sinigang. He made corned beef sinigang. It's actually really good. And he did it really well. So I'm gonna be happy and fed for the next few days, don't worry. Corned beef sinigang, would you believe? It's actually really good and actually very efficient. Cause you have a mush of meat with every bite and lots of crunchy vegetables, and it's super sour. It's really good. A whole body scrub and massage to lift the spirit. Oh, I could do with that. I could so do with that. I feel. Wait, Nani? Wait, didn't Zoran do a stream cooking that before? Yeah, he made some again, and I think he sort of miscalculated the groceries for this evening's dinner, because there was more of us again in the house, right? And so like, there's a whole lot. Corned beef, I think it's Pure Foods. It's gotta be Pure Foods, right? Or, because that's what I saw downstairs. There were kinds of Pure Foods Pure Foods corned beef. I like Pure Foods. You can't really tell when it's not Pure Foods corned beef though. Like, you can tell when it's not what is it? Tender juicy hot dog. Sinigang is actually one of the few dishes that I ever learned to cook by myself. Okay, maybe not by myself, because my mom was helping me over a voice call when it happened. Where's my chat? We have chat. I have chat. There you are. Oh, I was wondering where you went. Okay. There we go. Now I have chat on screen. Ta-da! How do you like my new setup? It looks like the music I have on's pretty sleepy tonight. I have a few more that's a bit more light. Hold on. Here. Ah! Gaming with Kitty, arigato for the follow! Welcome in. Hold on, let me move my alerts over to maybe here. Can I... Hold on, let me actually... No, I can't replay it. I'll put it here. I'm happy hearing there's been a stressful day. I'm happy to see you here too, Kuma. You guys, I don't know if you guys realize this, but hanging out with you takes a lot of stress off of me too. And I am bald. Arigato for egg Valencian. You have the phantom head fat because bald. I never got to calibrate that properly. Yeah. Arigato. My tummy still hurts because I'm full, but it's a happy full, so I can't complain. I'm gonna move this a little. Why isn't it? It should be fading. It should be fading right under the clock. That's been bothering me. There you go. It's better now. Hi Delta. Weba minna. Okay, so this is what I've been doing. This is how you know that even if I haven't been streaming, I have not stopped thinking about my stream. Cause I got this room and I put it together. I now have a desk, and I think that's a roll cake and a mic and, well, and you just chatting overlay, sort of. You guys can hear me okay, right? It's coming in clearly. How are you? How is everyone actually? I should ask that more. How are you guys? What have I missed? How have things been with you since I haven't been around? And what's new? What's new in the few weeks that we haven't had a chance to just hang out like this for a while? I was, in my case, I've been dealing with a bit of stress, I think, also. It's been manifesting physically that my energy has been really low, and I think the past few days when I got sick, it was pure fatigue because I didn't have any symptoms other than the fever that knocked me out. I had shivers, I had a fever, and then I couldn't get out of bed because I was really blazing hot. And, well, I couldn't work that day. I feel bad that I wasn't able to work that day. But I feel better after resting. And I even got to play. Yesterday. I'm really glad that my friends invited me to play even off stream, cause I don't get to play a lot unless someone invites me to play. I don't get to watch very much anymore either, because it's been hard to find something that holds my attention. I'm doing okay. I was hurting myself by playing League of Legends. Why? Why do you League players do this to yourselves? How are your games though? I'm not super familiar with League of Legends other than non-game related materials like music videos or or lore or Legends of Runeterra or Arcane and stuff like that. It's one of those things that I never really got to play growing up because it's competitive. I'm very bad at competitive games. I've been losing motivation to do stuff again. I've been tired working 12 to 13 hours a day. That's burnout. Kuma. And I'm really sorry to hear you've been exhausted by your obligations. I hope you find a chance to rest and recuperate the way you need. You deserve a break. You've been doing great. I have no doubt that you've been working hard. And I hope you get a chance to treat yourself too. Ice cream sounds good. I've had some ice cream too. I got to try that Minecraft golden apple ice cream. I'm never ordering it again. It's not that it's bad, but I'd rather have a McFlurry, you know? I feel like it's a chore to play now because I feel so tired, so it's the same. I feel the same. You understand me? So maybe it's a transitory thing. I don't know. Maybe it's a universal energy right now. I'm not sure. But I hear that there's several others in the house that feel the same way, and whatever it is that's making us feel this way, I hope it passes. I like how they keep trying to get Bibi to play League, but also they keep telling her it's so tricky. But you actually play League with me, even if I'm a complete newbie at it, and I don't know anything. I don't know how to buy or fight at all, but I'm interested in the characters. Hi, Jenny Saboy. Welcome. Hello, welcome, Weba. How are you? Maybe Virgil from Devil May Cry can bring some motivation back in my life. There's a DMC animated series now, right? Have you checked that out? I saw a trailer earlier. It looks interesting. I've actually never had a chance to really play DMC, but I've heard things about it. I know that the characters are blue and red. And they have guns and and they're stylish, but that's about the extent of my knowledge. Playing feels like just do the dailies. That's about as much as I have been able to do. And the only dailies I've been able to do are Love and Deep Space. And I even missed a day. I was so knocked out and tired that day that I got sick that I missed one of my dailies on Love and Deep Space. The one thing, the one set of dailies that I have, and I missed it. But yeah, I get you. Check chat to see how I was how I was doing after League. Bald! You make an egg, Janice. Okay, chat to. You look so tired, Delta. Oh my god, why do you even play these games? Why do you play them if it hurts you? Why? Honestly, I think it's because of the weather. Oh, that's true. Heat exhaustion is so real. Please, please remember to hydrate and I don't know, take a cold shower here and again when you can. I cannot survive in this heat. It's no wonder the plants that I got died. Oh, speaking of which, life update. I bought some plants. I bought some plants last Sunday. They're mostly dead now. I think they all dried up. The only thing that survived is my rosemary. The lavender, it smells great, but it's on the brink of death. Mint also smells great, but it's basically death. My thyme tastes wonderful, but it's also struggling to stay alive. The heat's been terrible, and you guys, I just wanted to remind you guys to take care, okay? The DMC anime before it looks cool, the Netflix one? Oh, there's another one! Yeah, I only saw one on Netflix. I'm close to showering twice a day. You know what? Showering twice a day is completely valid. If you have to go into that shower, march under that shower head, and sleep for... sleep? Why would you sleep inside the shower? Please forget I said that. I'm not okay. I would sleep in the shower though. Do you never go into the shower to sleep? Sometimes I might. My brain is not right. My brain is not daijobu right now. Honestly, I pass out a nap because it's how hot it is. Yeah, the heat can be so exhausting. I don't know if air conditioning can even cut it anymore. Because like our air conditioning units have just been cleaned. Fortunately, they got cleaned right before all these heat waves. But apparently, this weather is gonna like persist till well into next week. So I guess shower twice a day if you have to. Drink lots and lots of water. Make as much ice as you can while you can. And maybe shower your house too if you can. Like, wetting your walls might be a good idea. Maybe people near my house hate the smell of burning sage. Are they bad energy or sadyang high blood of just mo sa kapitbahay? Yes! If the sage sends them away, they are the bad energy. I will die on this hill. Just an example, it was still so hot yesterday, even though it was past midnight when you were streaming with the others. But I passed out and not because it was hot. Right? It's hard to stay up and fight against the exhaustion when it's so hot even at night. It's crazy. The weather's been crazy lately. So take care of yourselves, okay? Treat yourself to like a nice iced coffee or an iced tea or a really cold soda. We have to be prepared with our arsenal of ice cube. Ice cube is good for you. I used to be like a hot shower girly, cause I love cold water, don't get me wrong. But I don't think my tolerance is very good unless I psych myself up for it. And when I'm going into the shower, I don't really want to psych myself up for it. So I'm like, hot water, burn my skin, please. But then I turn it off when it's too hot, and then I enjoy the cold. I just like to acclimate to it, you know. But now cold shower is necessary twice a day if you have to. At least we smell nice, right? I'm getting some augustus this month because of how hot it is. Valid. Like, I had a bad mishap today. I thought my coffee was cursed, cause I made coffee, right? I had coffee mix and I mixed some in my cup from last night, and the milk started to separate from the coffee. It wouldn't stir properly, even though the water is hot. So I'm like, must be a weird day. I ignored it. I completely, like any sane person, I completely ignored it and put ice in it anyway. Like, maybe it'll do better if I mix it a little more later. And then I drank it. It was sour. It was sour coffee. Like it was rotten or spoiled. And I'm like, why? Why is my coffee cursed? And then I took a picture of it and I sent it to the Daijobu Discord. Well, not really Discord, the group chat. I said, my coffee, it tastes wrong. This instant coffee get spoiled or rotten. And they're like, no. Okay, what happened? and I'm like, it's cursed. Somebody cursed my coffee. And apparently, it was just because I used the same cup. Okay, I washed it. Okay, I rinsed it, but I used the same cup for an acidic drink, juice drink, the night before. And then this morning, half awake, I went to and like rinsed it out, and I was like, it should be fine, right? And I put hot water in it, and then I put my coffee in. And apparently it was too acidic that it separated the milk from the cappuccino, and so it tasted bad. So I wasn't cursed. I was just stupid. It wasn't old milk. I didn't have any milk. It was just water. It was just me being a dummy. Pocari and water in the morning, iced coffee in noon, sito na red moments sa hapon. Wow. Then another coffee before going home. That's a lot of coffee, but I get it. Bro, Jan, drink more water. There's a lot less water in that routine than there should be. Hello? Hello, Dipshindio. Welcome in. But yeah, I would... You know what would be nice though? Swimming. Swimming would be nice. Do you guys swim? Do you like to swim? I used to like to swim. I haven't gone swimming in a good while. Yahoo, JR. Welcome in. Nice to meet you. Been drinking a lot of Sting? Energy drink? I used to drink, I think, Extra Juice? Extra Juice is what it's called. Before, I'm not sure if they still exist. I don't really see them around anymore. I don't know how to swim, but I'm up for it. You don't know how to swim? I can teach you how to swim. Maybe. I'm a duck. Ducks are good at swimming. It's one of good things. One of the few athletic stuff I can do. Gonna do something. Alright, ganbare, Misty. Thank you for coming in. Hi, Cheetah. I'm Mebepato Weba. Do you guys prefer it if I didn't use the fuzzy effects of VTS? Is it too bright? Am I too bright? It's actually night. Like, I'm on night mode already. This is the night modest we can get, okay? I'm very pastel. But yeah, if I do this, it's a little softer, right? They prefer that. How are you? Hi, Nichirui. Welcome. I'm doing okay. Seems very cozy, very babadak. Okay. We'll stay this way then. How's your day? My day has been... honestly, I like to say it's been productive. Productive. It gotta be right. I fell asleep after work today, and I didn't think I was gonna have a chance to stream because I'm usually tired at night. But I'm happy to be here. I missed being here. And I was wondering if we should play something together sometime. I really need to make time to play together something with you guys. Ugh. You guys are my rest. Me English, not Englishing. Hala, why? And I need to drive home. Oh, what? Hey, drive safely, okay, Kuma? You be safe. I like your model. Thank you so much, Nishnijiru. I drew her myself. I drew my body. I think I'd like to go back here sometimes and try to appreciate my model a little more. Cause my downtime, I've been trying to work on my 2.0 model and she's gonna look very different. And I just thinking about it, I'm going to miss this one a lot. So maybe I'm not ready to do my 2.0 yet. I've been learning so many things and I'm taking way too long on it. That sometimes I think I might never finish my 2.0. There's a lot of things with my model that I didn't know to do any better at the time that I made her. But I love her. I love this body. I'm very happy with how it turned out. And I'm glad that it's through this body that I have you guys today. So I feel like right now what I need to do is to appreciate her more and stop trying to get rid of her by working on my 2.0 so early in my career. Yeah, oh, you guys didn't know I drew my model? Yeah, I learned to draw my model in like a year because art is expensive. And so I don't have a mama. I am my mama. I am a self-hatched baby duck. Thank you, Cheetah. Thank you, Jan. Is it the model where everyone says you're unlootable? Yeah. She's also unlootable. Like, my model right now, I keep getting a lot of comments about how I'm unlootable because my eyes are way too big. And I'm like, I designed my eyes to be this big. I don't see myself really relating with different eyes at this time, you know? I don't okay, I don't know where to begin with my eyes. Okay, maybe I can hold on, let me remove my furniture a bit and let me come close to you so you guys can see. Okay, so my eyes are very hold on. My eyes are very different from a lot of VTuber eyes, right? That's because I was learning how to make these on the fly. And that is to say, I didn't really know what I was doing. Half the time I was like, oh, look at this brush, it go here, then wow, it does that. And then I'm like, I'm playing around with layers, right? I'm like, oh, that looks pretty, okay, let's keep that. And this is what we came up with. And well, I've come to really like it. I like my face. Do you guys like my face? Then why won't you lewd me? Why won't you love me? What's unlootable about me? How come some other cute anime girls get looted but not Bibe? I don't understand. The eyes are very expressive. And look, do you notice my lashes, like, they jiggle a little bit. Unless I make a VTuber model one day, go for it. It's such a fun experience. If my experience has been any would tell anything, it's that it can be very enjoyable to make your own model. Gaslight the duck them into believing that there was never an old Bebet. Nah, I mean, I would really love it if you guys gave the same love to my 2.0 when she comes out, but for now we're stuck with this one, okay? It's like staring at me across the room. Yeah. Apparently, like, during like rigging my model, you like I'd just be staring. My model, like my model's PNG, default PNG, would just stare at you like. They're really unique. Thank you. Yeah, do you notice that they're the shape of egg? Egg eyes. I have a lot of unnecessary glowy things, and it's painterly. It's painterly when you zoom in because I don't know how to do the fancy. But we have this. Love doesn't mean lewd. Okay, but you love me. Even if you don't lewd me, you love me, right? Cause like, I don't get it. I'm the only one. I'm the only VTuber here complaining about like, where are my parasocials? Everyone's complaining about parasocial this, parasocial that. Where are mine? What's? Am I not good enough for the parasocials? Is that it? The killer stare. Oh wait, do you need my eyes to like do the thing? Or this? Oh, I have these too. Like, I haven't used them as much, but like... You see it? I drew these hearts. I did not know what I was doing. But I've learned a lot since. Hello, Shahab. Welcome. You like neon colors? No, I like pastel colors. Neons hurt. Still not notable. See? What's wrong with me? What is this egg? Yes, I am an egg. I am a balloon egg. Look at me, Shahab. I am just a baby duck girl. I can actually just chill here. I don't really like my... Oh yeah, but... No, don't throw away my... Okay. I just wanted to come a little closer. What? Hello? Are you okay? Am I okay? Are we okay? There. Now I can just sit in the chair. I can sit in the chair. It looks nice and cozy. I like that. I'm kicking up the canvas now. What canvas? Oh, I'm somewhat parasocial. Why else would I start leaving comments? Yeah, bless you! Bless you, Delta! You see me complaining about that? I'm not complaining about that! I like it! I don't see what all this business is about. Like, I'm no parasocialism here. I like it. I enjoy it. If I'm gonna regret this, if it ever comes to a point in time where I regret saying this, I want you guys to remember me. What is this, ZATSU? Hi, Harley. Welcome in. I'm Vive. We're actually just chilling tonight. The ZATSU is about how well, you know, the past few weeks have been a little bit rough, and like weather-wise, it's been super hot. So I just want everyone to take care of themselves, and well, I'm really hoping that we find a way to enjoy the things we enjoy again, because it's been a bit hard lately. And about how apparently unlootable. I made my model, so it's my fault. Arigato for the follow, Harley. Do you agree with them though? Do you agree with them? Am I unlootable? The past week, a snake almost one-shotted and flatlined me. What? Why? Why have you been around snakes? Are you okay? Please take care, Signani. Was a really bad snake. Do you live? Do you work at a zoo? The weather was bad, true. Yeah, it's I feel like, I mean, summer definitely came in like on schedule, but the past few days have been particularly exhausting. So shower twice if you must and drink lots of water. To be fair, you come off as so pure, it's difficult to elude the duck. That's confusing to me. Me pure! Me pure! I mean, I guess. I don't get it. Your Suica version is very eludable. So are you telling me you like my Suica better? No, I agree. She would be more lootable. She's a little more mature. Suiko's style is definitely more mature. Shaha, very good for the fall. Thank you. It's good to meet you guys. Hiked? Oh, you went hiking. Oh, that sounds dangerous in this weather. Oh, I'm glad you got back safely though. Pure in a sense of your image, what you say and think on the other hand. Jesus, what do you mean? What do you mean about that? Okay, so physically, I look like a baby girl because I guess I am a baby girl, a baby girl, baby duck. You know. What if I said it's not pure? I don't answer that. I just hatched you. You're now an egg in my hands, and you have now hatched. Welcome into my nest, my fold. By the way, if you guys are new, I invite you to join my Discord if you like. I like to call it my duck num. So feel free to come in anytime. So yeah, you hatched because for those that aren't aware, I am a balut girl, which means I am a fertilized duck egg. Would have been balut, but I'm not. Everybody else got turned into balut, but I didn't. Sorry, I don't know why I dreamt about you being orange neon. Orange neon, like a quick. A neon ball. Would I have orange shoes. I have orange shoes. You remember my shoes? Can I actually... Chito? Yeah. Ta-da! I have orange shoes. It's not neon, it's very pastel still. Oh! My arms. There. Just a cozy chair. Egg waffles on a stick. Have you guys seen Egg Waffle? She's orange. Fine, if you really want me to cross the line, normal BB model would be wholesome, romantically lootable. Okay, you know what? I'll take that. I like romance. Romantic lootable is like very nice. Mwah. Slow burn. And then the Suica is like choking, whipping lootable? Man, you know... Doesn't she look like a good girl too? What do you mean? But she does have a little sway to her that's a lot more mature, so I guess I get it. Like, she's holding the stick or you're holding the stick? I gotta know. Yeah, oh yeah, one of the things I was thinking of doing tonight was... Where is it? I have a browser open somewhere. I think there's this... Someone made an indie game dating Silas. It's like a visual novel with Silas in it. Oh, they made it with RPG Maker. That's really cool. And I was curious about it. I've been curious about it. So I was thinking of playing it maybe. I don't know. I'll think about it. Been dreaming to buy an Onitsuka jacket and it's orange neon. What's an Onitsuka? Onitsuka jacket. What does that look like? What are they? Is that a brand? Maybe I should make quack quack on Sunday. Make it green! Make it the green quack quack! I used to make blue green quack quack. It's like normal one is you make romantic intimate sax that'll hit the feels. The circle are violent kinky mommy step on me. Okay, I'll take it. You know, I'll take romantic eggs over nothing. So that means you would romance me, right? You would romance me, babe. Gods know I could do with some more romance in my life. It's a brand. Itlog ni Piccolo. Great ba yung itlog ni Piccolo? No, I mean... I would... No, blue-green, not green. Blue-green. Because I didn't have green dye at the time. Wait, do you guys want me to bring out the Suika model? Is that what you want? Do you want her out? Cause I can do that. I like her too. I'm just taking a moment to enjoy my model a bit. Do you ever... I guess that's a weird question to ask. Do you ever get emotionally attached to 2D characters? I was going to ask that because legitimately I am emotionally attached to my body, okay? Like, I get it. I would wrap myself up in a blanket and roll into bed with me. Just to snuggle. Like, wouldn't you? I love how I'm sitting in the middle of a sandstorm just chilling. You are? Oh, I hope you're okay. You take care out there, okay? It's good to be chilling though, right? Is it are sandstorms warm? I've never been in a sandstorm. I've only seen it depicted in movies. So I can't even imagine what that's like. I don't see what's wrong if that's where you find comfort. Right, yeah. I play gacha games? Yes, I do. I need to play other games. If I were a gacha, would you pull for me? Would you roll for Vive? Ah, yeah! Waisu! Hi, Waisu! Welcome, Wisecracks! Welcome in. Yippee! You guys did it! Yippee! I hope it gets triggered again. I love the yippee. Are you not called Wisecracks? Arigato, Waisu! Thank you, Stoppaman and Unicorn for the follows! Welcome in. I should introduce myself. Where is my introduction? Ah, here. Ta-da! Ta-da! Welcome in, everyone. My name is Bebe.VT, but you can call me Bibe. I'm the bullet hatchling VTuber of Daijobu. I'm also a review designer, and I drew my own model. And I also made this raid alert that you see on screen. So, I like design. I do tarot readings. I have a new tarot readings thingy! Why, do you want a tarot reading? Do you want a tarot reading? I have a new tarot reading thingy. Arigato Mikapod for the follow. Just so you know, in hentai, when sex scenes start, depending on the tag, sex with normal people would be soft, slow piano BGM. Yeah, I like that! Soft, slow piano BGM. Hentai. Or God forbid Mama Dark or Suika. Drum rock and roll beats. No. They'll be like nice and slow. Kabitcore R&B. They gotta be. Like Billie Eilish bad guy kind of thing. Chase Atlantic. Joji. There's a yeah, I do tarot. Oh my gosh, you're a tarot reader? Yeah, I'm a tarot reader. Can I read for you? Let's read for Waisu. I have a new tarot thingy. How does it happen again? Cha-jang! I should have a table somewhere. Let me pull out a table for the cards, just so... Yeah! Please don't pin. It's under me! That didn't work out. Arigato! Yini! Yini! Chota, she's not dead! She's not dead! I love you, Yini! Welcome back! Okay, let me pull out. I will read for Yini also. So I have this new... My table! Okay. My table disappeared. My table disappeared. Let me try that again. Please don't pin. No, my jacket! Okay. Scuff. Gome. There, now we have a table. How does this work again? I have a queue! I have a queue! I can queue you in! Kabitcore and me. I love Kabitcore. Hello, Dormiton! Arigato for the follow! Can I DM the question? Yes, you can. Go ahead. Can't forget Za, the patron, the patron saint of Kabits. Or like the general energy of that one thing. She's not dead, she lives! My queen, my flower, Yini! I love you. Give me a minute, I'll send you a link reference of what I mean. Sure, please, go ahead. Okay, DM it to me on Discord, Waisu. I don't have access to my messenger right now. And then I will shuffle and pull for you, okay? And then I'll read. Table is like, yeet, oh god. Yeah, it disappeared. Okay, how do I have a queue? I don't know how the queue works yet, but we have a queue. I'll wait for Waisu's question and then we'll start. There we go. Okay, you got it. Sure thing. Alright, I'll pull 5 cards. 5 cards for that. Let me figure out how to do this. Okay, I will shuffle the cards. 3, 4, 5. Okay, no, you know what? General energy. I'll do pros and cons. Energy, pros, cons. My table isn't correct! My table isn't right! Wait, let me pull this a little lower. There. That's a little better, alright. Okay, you listening, Waisu? Are you there? Please make galaw the baso if you're there. So I know that you're listening. Are we G? Are we start? I'll read for Yini after also because I love her. Okay, thank you for the baso. Alright. Actually, you know what? Give me a number between 1 to 10. I'll shuffle that many times. Why so give me number 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Gotcha. Alright. Okay, let's start with this. General energy for you would be... Ooh, is this the Knight of Swords? The Knight of Swords. Alright, the Knight of Swords is someone that brings ambition. The energy is very ambitious. It's very main character energy. It's saying... if this is something you want, you have to blaze ahead like the Knight of Swords. Your sword with your blade in front of you, ready to cut through anything that gets in your way. Okay? You'll definitely be blazing through. You'll notice that there are notes also for you guys to follow along on the screen. And it says here, ambition, action, focus, drive, determination, decisiveness, energy. The Knight of Swords charges forward with determination and focus, ready to pursue his goals with energy. This is the energy that we are looking at. The pros? Is this the... what is this? The 9 of Swords. Okay. The Knight of Swords is an anxiety card. But it's in the pros section. So what I'm getting from this is that a lot of that anxious energy may be well directed into something productive. if you pursue this path. All of that restless energy that you're working with will have a place to go and a means to be channeled into something meaningful and productive. It's not gonna go away, but it's something that you can use to fuel you forward. Okay? And then the cons. This is 5 of Cups. Loss. Grief. Sorrow. You will have to mourn the loss of something when you pursue this path. You will have to lose something and give up something in order to go forward with it. So try not to regret your decisions if you decide to follow through. It will be there, you will feel it. But what you do with those feelings is going to be paramount to how you shape your path forward. Are you going to let these cups weigh you down? Or are you going to cherish what you lost instead? Either way, there will be loss. There will be grief. And for what it's worth, you know, there's healing from that eventually over time. Does that make sense? Hi, Milk Cars. I am reading a tarot for a raider, ZATSU. The man himself, Rice Ridershin. He takes no L, Lice Lidershin. So yeah, do you have any follow-up questions? I like reading for you. What up? Internalist, hi! Welcome in! Welcome, readers. My name is Babaduck VT. You can call me Bibe. And this is my cha-chang! It's me! I am Babaduck VT of Daijobu! And I am a tarot reader, a V designer, and I guess V artist in a way, because I made my own model. I made this raid alert that you're seeing right now. And most of my assets, really. And I like to do tarot readings now and again. Cha-chang, welcome in. How is your stream? Welcome, welcome, internalist. Intern raid upon me! Yay! You're just in time. I'm doing tarot readings for my raiders. Welcome, intern raiders. Raid mode initiated. Rice Ridershin. Okay. If there's anything else you need or you'd like to ask me, why still? Just knock. I got you all day, any day. When it comes to tarot readings, don't worry. Gambare, okay? Know that whatever you decide, I'm rooting for you. And I'm always rooting for her happiness. And I will always, always support you in everything you do, in everything you choose. Just stop fighting me. Stop bullying me. Be good to your Nessa. Paano kung iyak ako? Okay lang. Sanay na ako. I got you even if you cry. You can cry like a baby. It makes me feel like an ate. It's fine. Yippee! Internalist, can I do a reading for you too? Would you like a tarot reading? Exciting stream. Hello, Neko. Necrodoom. Yeah. Okay. Magic. Alright, sweet. In that case, let me shuffle. Would you like to ask a question or would you like a random energetic reading or whatever? I would prefer if you ask the question. So please feel free, go ahead and ask, and then give me a number between 1 and 10. And then I'll do our uni reading after also. I sent the Twitter links. I'll do it later, okay? Oh boy, we've been doing big sleepover theme streams, so when I saw her doing tarot, it was so cute and kind of saying, "Yay, sleepover theme! That sounds so cozy." I think I should change my just chatting to tarot, just in case. I don't mind doing readings for the rest of the evening. I don't have any questions. 6. Okay, in that case, we'll do a surprise message from the universe, so to speak. Okay. Let me move over a little, cause I don't feel centered. And then I'll shuffle 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Any message for internalist? Hello, universe! Okay, so we'll do situation, blocker, advice. Situation. This is the tower in reverse. Wow, okay. So whatever this may be, it might be pointing towards something pretty bad that you're able to avoid lately. There may have been potential upheaval for you that you were able to delay for now. And the current energy of the situation is that you might be feeling that there might be a need for like pretty big change. And not just change, but something really uncomfortable, like you're meant to tear down your walls for something, but you've been putting it off. And when it comes up, it can be a relief that when the tower in reverse comes up, it can be a relief. But you may need to know, hi Limi, arigato for the resub. Thank you for the 7 months. Yay! Arigato. I love you. Mwah. Yeah, okay, internalist. There's something that needs to happen that you've been putting off, and right now the energy is that you're still safe. You've bought yourself some time, I think. And well, as things are, something needs to happen, and it will, but you're cool for now. The blocker is the 10 of Swords in reverse. You may have been going through a bit of stress recently, and maybe you've come to actually find some respite. Yeah. Yeah, these are actually pretty heavy cards to have for a random energy reading, but it's saying that you've been able to avoid some form of upheaval, and you're actually facing some recovery, some very needed recovery right now from some stresses and pains that you may have been shouldering that have been plaguing your mind actually for a while. An advice for you is the 4 of Cups in reverse. Oh, it actually moves from a pretty heavy spot to somewhere lighter. So the 4 of Cups in reverse is actually one of those cards that's actually good when it's in reverse, because it opens you up to opportunity, to acceptance and openness, to enlightenment even. So keeping yourself receptive to what good may be offered to you up ahead might be in your best interest at this time. Allow yourself to heal, allow yourself to recover from whatever weight you've been carrying, and give yourself a chance to pick yourself up from, I guess it's giving dry spell. Pick yourself up from what's been feeling dry and not quite as enjoyable. Things might be looking better for you right now, actually. And I hope they do turn out for the better for you. Thank you for letting me read for you. Dry spell, not fry spell. Hello, Neko. I don't think I've had a tarot reading for myself ever, really. I'd love to do a tarot reading for you guys while you're here. Let me just do one for Yin. Yinny, are you still here? Yin, my alive Yinny. And then I can do free readings for the rest of you while you're here. Yes, you may join the tarot queue. Okay, Yinny, what's your question? Arigato for the follow, Wako Assassin. Welcome in. Yeah, okay, you guys, the command for it is join. And then you add your question with exclamation C and then your question, okay? I'm gonna go EP rest while Wako. Oh my gosh, you need sleep. General reading for me, number 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. General reading for... Where'd my cards go? Hello? Cards! Oh my god! Cards! They disappeared! How about here? Nope, they are gone. Where'd they go? Can I actually reset it? 3D deck. Bro, my cards disappeared! Okay, wait, let's try again. Where'd it go? There, okay. Vader, arigato for the follow. Welcome in. I got you alright, internalist. Thank you so much again for the raid. You rest. Raiders, feel free to lurk and rest and rehydrate as you need, okay? I appreciate you for coming in. Good night. Yin's alive! That's so off-brand, I know. Cards are hiding. Yeah, they hide. They hide from you. I'll try again. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. General reading for Uni. Current energy, blocker, and advice. Current energy is the Page of Swords. It seems that right now there's something that's been on your mind. You're curious about something and your ideas might be pretty excitable right now. There's a lot of thoughts in your head and it might be a good opportunity for you to just let those thoughts take root. Use that energy, that intelligence that you possess to carry you forward in whatever it is that you're trying to pursue. Your blocker currently is the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Your focus isn't all there yet, and you might actually find yourself distracted by things that may just take away from what you need to learn, what you need to do, what you need to put your energy into. Maybe you're tired, maybe you're distracted. But basically your energy isn't being put into this thing that you know you should be putting it into. Advice for you right now is the 2 of Wands in reverse. Okay. So you're going to need to ask yourself what's holding you back. What's keeping you from making the choices you know you need to make to move forward? What's making you stagnant? What's making you feel uncertain? If you still need to have a moment with yourself to consider these things, then take that time. Make sure that you're grounded and that you're centered and that you're able to reconcile your expectations, with what you're able to invest in what it is that you want to pursue, so that you can move forward with no more doubts holding you down. I hope that makes sense. Gambare. Gambare Yuni. Does the join work? Does it work? I don't think it works. I cry. How about C? Does C work? Okay. Yeah, that's your guidance for now, Yini. I hope it helps. I hope it helps. Does it work? Does the queue not work? Chotto, let me see. I don't actually know how to make it work, but it should be connected, right? I even fixed it so the colors match. CA, CB. Why doesn't it work? Settings, participant settings. Individual. Should I be the one to do it? Oh. How do I join? Bibe deck. I think it should be Bibe deck. Hold on, let me see. View rewards. Yeah, this works. Okay, so Bibe deck is 1. Individual entry timer. Okay. Hold on. Queue settings. 5. Main queue timer is... Okay. Oh, I have to start it. My bad, chat. That's on me. Chotto. Does that work now? Wait, I started it. Did it work? Okay, it's starting. Okay, can you try joining now? Does it work? Is it working? Dagnabbit! How does it work? It should work. Right? Do I have to be the one to join? It should work. It's okay, the timer is starting. It's working. What if I join? Does it have to be me? Does it work? For the life of me, I do not know how this works. Commento! No, it doesn't work. Yabay. Does it have to be? How about I try Bibe deck? It's still not working! No! Oh, wait, there! I get 5 minutes! So go... Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Let's try again. Okay, so that one worked. The redeem worked. Alright, has it started again? Okay, now try joining now. Try joining now. I should fix C. Yes, it works! Alright! Sweet! The queue works finally! Let's go! Hey! Seika! Seika Yaharu! Welcome, Raiders! Thank you for coming in. I'm Bebe PT, but you can call me Bibe. I'm a bullet VTuber of Daijobu. I'm a tarot reader and a V designer, and I made my own model and assets, like the one you see on the screen. I'm currently doing readings for my community and my readers. So I will get to you, Leah. Let's do a reading for Seika. Okay? I will pause. There we go. Does the comment work? Hold on. Let me see if I can actually change the commands. Command Q. Oh, wait, I can... Oh, can I actually change that? How are you, Seika? How was your stream? Oh, let me just fix this, okay? Button. Color display. Okay, I want it to be Q, not C. You tried a new gacha? I think I saw your tweet with the butt. It looked very soft. Was it a nice gacha? Alright, does it work? Is it working? Did it stop again? Dag nabbit. Okay. Hi Mayu, yes I do tarot! I do tarot readings. Okay, Seika, can you join the tarot queue? It should work, right? Please join Deswa. Please work, onegai. I wonder if there's just a delay for it. It should work! Onegai! Onegai, why you not work again? Am I wrong? What have I done? I started it though, there's a timer now. You know what? I'll just do the reading for Seika. It's shuffled away. I used to do tarot readings too. I forgot my tarot cards back at home. Oh, what kind of deck did you have, Mayu? I have so many. I love doing readings. Okay, you know what? I'll still do your reading though, Seika. Can you give me a number from 1 to 10? Yeah, I was working earlier. I don't know what happened. 5. Okay. Do you have a question in mind? Or do you want a general message from the universe? Manasan also joined the queue earlier. I missed it! I did! Why it don't work? Why it don't work? Universe, please talk to me. So we want a guidance from the universe. Okay. Alright. Is that right, Sika? You want guidance? Just surprise guidance. Universe Senpai. I remember I was Caitlyn Negan. Ooh, I have to check that out. That's actually not familiar to me. Okay. Guidance for Seika. Current energy is the Emperor in reverse. It seems like right now, there might be some lack of control in an area that you feel should have control and structure. It's either what I'm getting from this is there's an energy there's something that's forcing its way and something that you're concerned about, and it's being inflexible, and I feel like maybe you can't move under this kind of authority, or you're not able to do as much as you want to be able to do under, I think, the not really supervision, but under the authority of something else that's there. It feels like a blocker to me. Like there's something you want to do, but you're not able to move the way you want to. The blocker is 5 of Pentacles. It's in reverse. Oh. I feel like this situation, however, is fairly practical. despite the forceful energy of the current situation, there is a need for financial recovery here that may be taking precedence over some other factors that you'd want to play into whatever this is. And I'd like to think that this sense of healing from that feeling of lack is necessary, but also feels stifling. Whatever that is. The advice for you right now is the Page of Cups. Just open your heart right now. Open your heart. Allow yourself to just feel the things that you need to, and be inspired by the good things that will continue to flow into your cup. Cause you want to be open to receive right now. You want to open your mind to creativity, to curiosity, to inspiration. Cause good things may happen yet, and whatever this is right now that's currently feeling a bit suffocating and stifling will pass, and hopefully will be worth it. I hope that makes sense. And no matter what it is that you're facing up ahead, have faith and have strength that you'll be able to pull through like you always do. Okay, ganbaru seika. Ganbaru seika. I wonder what that is. I'm always very, very curious about what this. I hug you. You've been doing great. I believe in you always. Seika best. Mwah. Okay. Alright. I wonder if we can actually try the cue. Please work. It works! Okay, chat, it works, it works! I can... Alright. It's time. Next participant. It's Anna! Hi, Anna! Alright, is it working? We have a queue for 5 folks at a time. Alright, so we have currently Leah. Hi, Kira. Type join to get a reading. Yeah, type join. I will give you a reading. I like this new interface. Alright, so we have room for 5 at a time. So we'll do it these 5 in the queue first, and then you guys can join again, okay? Alright. I feel like I just realized something. Nani? Just general reading. Leah-chan. Okay. Okay. Arigato, Misty. Okay, we'll start with Leah-chan. Leah-chan. Okay, let's see. Can you give me a number from 1 to 10? When you guys get your reading, please do a number from 1 to 10. Include that in your comment. 8. Okay. Alright. Let's start with... Let's actually try to... should I make these bigger? You guys can see them, right? Right. Card size. There we go. Make it a little bigger so you guys can see. There. Is that okay? It looks a bit big, right? But there, at least you guys can see it better. Arigato, Kira! I changed the colors for it because I like these colors. Alright, for Leah-chan, a general message. Current energy is the Fool. You may find yourself on the brink of starting something new. Starting on a new adventure and taking up this whimsical feeling of new beginnings. There's a certain freedom there. an infinite potential of what may be up ahead, and I feel like right now is a good chance, a good time for you to embrace this new beginning. Allow yourself to be excited, allow yourself to see the world with fresh eyes, because something good might be up ahead. That sounds really nice. Your blocker is something you have to watch out for. Is the Six of Pentacles. It's upright. It's not a bad thing to be selfless, to be generous, of course. But you may want to be more discerning about who you give your energy to, who you give your time to, and where you invest your resources, whether it's energy or material. Take care of yourself and make sure that you give to yourself as well. Okay? At this time. Advice for you is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yep, it's saying don't spend too much. Try to take care of your well-being, your wealth, your long-term savings. I think don't run your savings into the ground at this time. You may want to be more careful where you spend, Leah-chan. So the reading catching strays. So yeah, not go broke yet. Take care of your finances right now, okay? You wanna be a little more mindful about what you spend on. This new adventure, these new things that you're facing, you have ahead, may be, exciting. Just don't get overexcited and over generous with your wealth, okay? Take care of yourself, Leah-chan. Okay, alright. I think we can go for the next one. Next, arigato for letting me read for you. Okay, Anna. Anna's turn, 6. Do you have a question, or do you want it to be like a general reading also? Hi, Anna. Welcome in. I am aware you're also a tarot astrology girly. General reading, 6 shuffles. Gotcha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, not again. Okay. Why does it do that when I try to shuffle? Let's make it bigger. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. I think we can also make it... Ta-da! There. Up also. It's flying! Okay. I'm also Tara. Yeah, I remember. I get a paid reading from you soon. Oh, arigato! I appreciate that. For the free tarot readings, by the way. Thank you guys for sharing your energy with me. And I hope that whatever guidance comes through helps and supports you in whatever you have up ahead. I do offer like paid readings also that will be more in depth. And if you guys wanna leave a tip for your bullet girl tarot girly, onegai, I have a coffee. Feel free to leave a tip there. Yeah, okay, let's do reading for Anna first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Alright, the current energy is the Tower in reverse. Oh, that's funny that came out twice on tonight's readings. There may be something that you've been able to avoid, or you have willfully avoided. I like to look at the Tower in reverse as, rather than avoiding the responsibility of like this uncomfortable upheaval and change that you know you'll be facing, you've put it off. You've put it off for now. You've been able to avoid what could have been worse. And that doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. It could be painful later on. It will hurt, but it may be necessary for you up ahead in the long run. So maybe you still need to brace for yourself, brace for it, whatever it is. But for now you're in the clear, and maybe that's not so bad. Yeah, comments work. They show up when it's their turn. Okay. A blockage would be the Empress in reverse. You may find yourself in a situation where you're not being as authentic to yourself. You're not able to be your most authentic self. And I feel like the Empress in reverse is here to remind you to honor your sense of self, who you are, and give yourself a chance to breathe. This is what I'm getting. Take care of yourself a little better. You need a little self-care here, Anna. And I feel like not just in the areas that may be related to the first card, but now may be a good time for you to focus on a little self-love. Okay? Take care of yourself. Be kinder to yourself. Be gentle with yourself because you deserve it. You don't have to earn that kindness from yourself. Advice for you is the Knight of Pentacles. Take things slow if you have to. Take your time. Allow yourself to go at things at your own pace because you know you're building for the long term. You don't have to rush or meet anyone else's expectations. You don't have to keep up with anyone else's pace. Do what you feel is right for you, and you'll get to your destination just when you need, just as you need, you know? So take it easy. Be kinder to yourself. Be gentle with yourself. And take things a step at a time if you have to. Okay? I hope this helps you, Anna. Take care of yourself, onegai. I am that teary cat wrapped in a blanket. No! I hug you. I hug you. We can share my blanket also, see? Tada. Okay. I will let you go now, and we'll move forward to the next reading. How do I next this? Oh, it's just next. Love you too, Mwah. You take care. Okay, the next one is Delta. Stream elements, be quiet. I'm not talking to you. Delta. Hey, Maya is also in the queue. Okay, cool. Alright. I should probably change my title, huh? You like join. Okay, tarot. There we go. How many times do you want BB to shuffle? Yeah, please give me a number of shuffles, and also let me know if you have a question in mind, okay? Doko! Delta! Delta Doko! Where are you? Where is my reading, Delta? I read for you, Onegai. Come back. There's a timer. There's a timer on the screen. You're running out of time! Delta! Okay, 5 minutes I feel is like very generous, okay? If you're not here by the time I should be doing your reading, I will forfeit you. Okay, I will forfeit. Where's Delta? Delta, come back! You have 2 minutes. 2 minutes. While we're waiting for Delta Mina, feel free to join up and queue for the free reading. I think it works actually. It works now. And it goes over the limit, so you won't be shown on the screen, but you'll be there. Is the queue too small? Here. So you guys can see. Ta-da! I think that works pretty nice, right? Good luck, have fun on your stream. I'll sleep. Alright, you sleep. You rest well, yeah. Arigato also. 6 for Kuma. Okay. Have you joined up, Kuma? Okay. Delta, you have a minute! The whole stream looks so good. Thank you, Rainicorn! I work really hard on it. I have so much love to put into these streams, and I'm glad to hear that you like it too. That you guys can feel comfortable here and can just get cozy with our readings. It says 6 of 5. I read him earlier. Oh, let's put you in again though. Alright, Delta is running out of time. I think 5 minutes is too generous. So that should include the time spent for the reading. Did I miss his question by any chance? It doesn't have a number either, no? I guess we'll save it for later. I'll do next. Because it's been a few minutes. Stream Elements, be quiet! I'm not talking to you! It didn't work. No. Okay, then we'll pass on Delta. Why is it still on Anna for me? That's weird. Alright, there we go. So we're here for Kira. Kira Milkies has 7. General question, Kira? Okay. Alright. Current energy is 9 of Cups in reverse. There may be something that you are not very satisfied with. It's giving that feeling that you have what you're looking for. You have what you need. But it's somehow not enough. It's like never enough. It has that feeling that there's something that's almost there. You've almost got it all. But somehow it's just not doing it. It's not enough. So I need you to sit with this feeling of like not enoughness. My brain. This discontent, this lack of fulfillment in what it is that you're faced with. Ask yourself what's missing. Why am I not happy with what this is? And what more am I looking for? Do I need it? Is it really just not good enough? That sort of thing. So you may need to ask yourself these questions, because does it mean that there's more work to be done? Or it's really just not what you're looking for? It's something to consider. A blockage that you may need to work through is the Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay. So when the Queen of Cups comes up in reverse, it means that there might be an imbalance in your emotions. So you you may want to reflect on how you feel at this time. There's an emotional dependency here, like a feeling of feeling too much and feeling a little too strongly that you're not able to make rational choices at this time. So there's an authority here. That's why the word manipulation, emotional manipulation comes up. It's using emotions to get your way. And it might be your energy, it might be the energy of someone around you. So that's something that you may need to be aware of. Advice for you right now is, you got the Fool. Allow yourself to experience new things. Allow yourself to be open to the possibilities of something fresh and exciting and innocent again. So there may be a brand new adventure up ahead for you, Kira Milkies. You just have to allow yourself to welcome that open path and convince yourself that you're ready to move forward in a direction that you may never have considered before, you've never experienced before. Be open to what you can discover, what new things you can learn and experience. And, you know, there might be something good up ahead. So, ganbare. Okay, now you have to queue again, Delta, okay? That's it for your reading, Kira. I hope that whatever it's pointing towards, you're able to make choices up ahead that will support you moving forward. Ganbare! Yeah, Delta, you missed your reading. You have to queue again, okay? Alright, next up we have Mayu! It's Mayu turn! How do I... Next. It's Mayu turn! Mayu, are you here? Crash out time, oh no! Please take care! Take care of yourself, you'll be okay. It's going to be important to sit with these feelings for now, but you'll make it through. Did you read my other comment regarding my one-on-one? No, not yet. I didn't see it yet. Career! Alright, career, 7 shuffles. Anything in particular about your career you want to know, Mayu? Or just like general advice on it? I'll shuffle for now. Alright. You ready? General advice, you got. I will remove my table because it's not helping. Should I move them? Hold on. Let's see. Yeah. There we go. Let me just fix the cards for you, okay? There we go. Alright. So for Mayu... Oh, wait. I have a format for these. So I'm going to move myself and my chair to the side. No! Don't delete my chair! Don't want to delete my chair. Okay. Here. I like doing these to my cards, so forgive me for a bit. Yahoo, Kichan! Wow, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the raid. Yahoo, Minna! Wifey raid! Thank you so much, Chato. Let me just make these smaller. There. Okay, hi, raiders. Let me just open this thingy I have. Ba-bang! Hi, I'm Bebeduck VT. You may call me Bibe. I'm the bullet girl VTuber of Daijobu. I'm a tarot reader, V-designer, and I made my own model and the assets that you see on screen. and I am a very DIY girly, and I would like to offer Kichan a reading for reading into me. How was your stream? Welcome in, welcome in. Yay, arigato, welcome in. I hope you had a good stream. I'm just doing free readings for my community and my guests tonight. So you are one of them, and I would love to read for you too. Can you confirm if SFX you get rated is from FF14? Yep. It's a lot of my sound effects are from FF14 or Ragnarok Online. Yes. That was a fun stream. I'm glad to hear you had a good time. Yamete kudasai. What am I stopping? Orbital says yamete. Fun stream. Eh? Nani? Hello, I am doing good, Manong Lance. Welcome, welcome. I'm Bibe. You may call me Bibe. Yeah, no, Kita, I can do a reading for you. I'd love to do a reading for you if you like. I'm doing readings for my raiders. So, let me know if you want a reading, okay? Yeah, chilu. Can I get a reading about my finals somewhere, please? If you guys are part of the raid, please feel free to type an exclamation point join to be part of the queue. And then I will get to you. Hangman speedrun? What are you? What do you need to look at from a different perspective? What do you need to hang back from? Okay, let's start first with Kichan. If Kichan wants reading, Kichan! I think it's a PvP. Yeah. FF14 and George, let's go. I like my MMORPGs. Alright, looks like we have a couple of readings. Mayu, I'll do yours first. Okay, I'll do yours first. And then we'll do Kichan's. Let me see. I had a format for these. If you hear a cat, that's magic. Okay. Mayu, current situation for you in your career is the Page of Cups. Upright. That means that you may actually find that there's some creative inspiration up for you in your career right now, and I feel like it's a good time for you to welcome that wellspring of creativity and channel it into something productive for your career. Now is a good time for you to be open to ideas, to exploring new avenues and ways that you can maximize your creativity. Something you need to address would be... Yes, Magic. Hold on, darling. Let me lift the cards. Arigato, chill for the follow. Okay, something you need to address would be... What's this? The Four of Swords in reverse. You may be overthinking a few things. And this restlessness is only going to drain you further. So you may want to give yourself a break, like a mental break, before you break down. Rest is important. Allowing yourself to recover and recuperate before you move forward and take any further steps in your career will be necessary for allowing you to work in your best shape, you know? Okay, something you're doing right is the King of Cups upright. You're in good control of your emotions. One of the things you can pull strength from in your career is that you're able to you have a good grasp on your emotions and your feelings, and you know how to channel these in a way that actually supports what you want to achieve. So having that sense of balance and that compassionate nature that allows you to care for what you're working on and those you work with as well may be supporting you in your endeavors. Advice for you right now is the Ace of Cups in reverse. Feel your feelings, let it out. You may actually be going through it right now. So if you have to release what you've been holding in, what you've been making tiis, so to speak. Just let it out. Give yourself a chance to pour everything out so that you can fill your cup with fresher feelings, fresher ideas, and something more positive again. Something to expect in your career. The Two of Pentacles asks you to give yourself a chance to find balance in the things you're pursuing. Know your priorities and work through them in a way that allows you to maintain that poise and grace where you don't spread yourself too thin and you're able to adapt to the changes that you need to work through. So you may be holding multiple responsibilities right now, so make sure that you don't tip yourself over from one end to another, and maintain your flexibility so that you can handle the things that are on your plate right now. Okay? Alright. I hope that helps, Mayu. Yeah, thank you, Misty. Okay, for Kichan, if you're still there, okay, for your reading, I will prioritize your reading. I need you to give me a number from 1 to 10, and then let me know if you have a question in mind or you want a general reading. Hugs, Mayu. Mwah. Take care, okay? Ganbare in your career. It looks like with all the cups that came out, it looks like your career is something that's very creatively and emotionally charged. 5, general. Gotcha. Okay. No, not again. Go met my thingy. It acts up now and again. Let me make the cards a little bigger. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For Ki-chan. Alright, so right now, the energy that you're giving off is the Hermit in reverse. Now may be a time for you to reconnect with those that you care about. Allow yourself to be surrounded by friends, by the people you trust, and try not to isolate yourself from those who care about you because of reasons. It's saying that maybe there are things that you would want like a friend's perspective on, so be open to that. Be open to reconnecting with those that matter to you. Don't hide from those that care about you as well. Oh, my alerts, they are in the way. Oh no, my cat is throwing up. Alright, the Hermit's actually real. Very, very real. Okay. Your blocker right now is the King of Cups. Is it upright? Oh, it's upright. Thank you for the follow, Chase the Hunter. Okay, so... okay, as a blocker, I feel like this is saying, Ki-chan, you are a caring individual. You're very compassionate. And it might be that right now, you find yourself in a situation where you care a little too much, and it might not be exactly healthy anymore for you or those that you are offering this compassion to. This kindness, this care isn't a bad trait. It's not a weakness. But sometimes people who don't have your best interests at heart may be able to take advantage of that. So As your blocker right now, you may need to be a little more discerning about who you offer your kindness to, your energy to, and take care that you're able to care for yourself more than ever now as well. You're kind. That's what I'm getting. And just don't let anyone step on you just because of that, okay? Don't let anyone use that against you. Don't give them that satisfaction. The tower in the advice is advice as upright. Okay, it's come up upright now. This is the third time the tower has come up tonight. It calls for, thank you, Rinduing, for the follow. The tower keychain calls for an upheaval of sorts. It will be uncomfortable. It may even hurt a bit. But some walls need to be torn down so that you can rebuild anew. What I'm getting from this is that there may be parts of you, of who you are, that need to be torn down at this time so that you can remove the parts and the energetic attachments that no longer serve you or no longer have purpose in your life. This crumbling may be scary, may be painful, but it doesn't happen without purpose, without meaning. And if it ever happens, when it ever happens, I'd like you to remember that this ordeal happens to allow you to build yourself up into the version of yourself that's better, that's stronger, that's improved, and more aligned with who you're meant to be. Okay. She got Hermit and Tower in the same reading. So yeah, that is your reading for tonight, Kichan. I wish you strength, and I send you my love through whatever it is that you have to deal with. You're strong. Remember that. Your kindness is a strength. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. You'll get through this, whatever it is. Break through your limits. Limit break, Kichan! And that's Kichan's reading. Arigato. Thank you again for the raid, and it's so nice to meet everyone. I know that some of you guys queued up for a reading, so I'm not sure why it didn't pause on the stream's end, but we'll continue. We'll continue with the readings. Okay, let me see. Next participant. Okay, so what I've caught on my end of the list is Orbital Relief, Zenni, and Captain Delta Kiryu. Can you guys show up on the chat and let me know if you guys would still like your reading? If you do, if you would, please send me a number and let me know what kind of reading you want. Between 1 to 10. Okay, Delta's here, Zenny is here. Okay, thank you, Chase. Okay. My reading will be not that serious. Okay. Orbital's there. Hangman, Fool, and maybe Lovers, but let me get 6. Is that how you're feeling right now? Hangman, Fool, and the Lovers. Very intense. Okay, let's start with Orbital. Okay. I'm feeling risky. Okay, the current energy is the moon in reverse. So maybe there are some things that still need to be brought out into the light for you. It looks like there's something that you're still trying to figure out, so something you're trying to understand. And what I'm getting from this is there's still information that is yet to be revealed to you before you can truly see clearly and make a decision that will move you forward. Something that's blocking you right now is the Queen of Pentacles upright. So this is actually a rather generous, nurturing and giving energy. And as your blocker, you may find that it's either you're giving too much of yourself to something you care about, or there's this energy of dependence that you may need to work through at this time. Advice for you regarding this. Oh wow, you got 2 major arcanas. Temperance in reverse. Oh. So the Temperance in reverse shows that there's an imbalance that you need to address. Oh, that's a bit heavy. And you may need to ask yourself, where are you currently in excess? What areas in your life are you overindulging in at this time, and where can you give your energy to recenter yourself and find balance in where you stand at this time? It looks like there's a need for you to reflect very deeply right now and give yourself a chance to learn certain things before you can make the choices that you need to make. Milo's crazy. It's a bit muddled right now. There's a lot of things that still need to be revealed to you, and there's definitely oh, shut up, my batteries are dying. Oh no, I'm frozen. No, my body. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Where was I? Okay. So for orbital, I feel like right now you want to be able to keep your perception clear. Be careful of your dependence, your sense of dependence on others and those who depend on you as well. And try not to lose yourself in the things you invest your energy on. Better What could have been actually way higher than I was guessing. I see. Well, for what it's worth, I hope things work out for you, Orbital. Thank you for letting me do a reading for you. Alright, next up we have Zenny. Zenny, I believe, wanted... Hi, Violin. Welcome in. Zenny to General. Okay, General reading for Zenny. If you're still there. Okay, hold on. Here we go. For Zenny. The energy is 4 of Wands in reversed. This gives me the feeling that you may find yourself a little displaced from that sense of home that you may be seeking. So there is a feeling of instability here and maybe some tension. So not quite rock bottom though. You'll make it through. For Zenny, I feel like the energy is similar, and that there's also a feeling of imbalance here that you need to work through. So finding that sense of home, that feeling of safety, is something that you're still It looks like it's still it's something that you're still working on. The blockage that's keeping you there is the Empress. Uh-huh. I'd like to ask actually how your relationship is with your mom. I I don't normally ask this, but the Empress does sometimes point to that, and since the Four of Wands in reverse is a feeling of displacement and lack of belonging, it's sort of pointing me towards checking in on your mom and your relationship with her. If that makes any sense at all. If it's not that, then I'd be relieved. But right now, that's what I'm getting. It's quite good. Okay, please check on her though. Make sure that you're able to reconnect with your... I don't know why, but I'm getting that you'll want to reconnect with your mom at this time. King of Swords in reverse. Oh? The King of Swords is usually about like harsh words being said by a person in a position of leadership is what I'm getting. So is there something that needs to be fixed here? If it's not to do with your mom or an argument of sorts that needs to be out of the way, then the Empress does point towards a sense of authenticity that you may want to honor but a little better at this time. Doing what feels right to you, what honors your creativity, what allows you to grow and create, might be important at this time, because it feels in the area where it's blocked, that means that you're not able to see the full potential of everything you can bring to the table. And the King of Swords in reverse shows that it might be criticism is what I'm getting, that's holding you back from fully seeing that potential. So the advice I get from this is allow yourself to be a little kinder to yourself and to those around you with your words. When you're in a position that people look up to, that people trust and feel like they should rely on, it can be easy to lose yourself in that expectation and authority. So mind what you say is what I'm getting from this one. Whatever it's pertaining to, you want to be a little more mindful with your words. Okay? However that goes and whatever that means for you, I hope things work out for you, Zenny. Arigato for letting me read for you. Alright, so for the last one on my list, at least on my end, I have Delta. Just shuffle once, okay. Okay, advice for your mental and emotional health. You got it. I shuffle once for Delta. Delta, are you still here? Are you here to listen for your reading? Delta! Delta, did you leave me again? Delta! Good night, Vine. Thank you for popping in before you go to sleep. Thank you for the follow, Zenny. Alert now, Anna. Okay, good night, Anna. Thank you. I'm sorry I didn't see your messages sooner. Hello, Pearl. I'm sorry I didn't see you either. Good night. My goodness, Glenn, I miss a lot when I'm here. This better be related to League, Nani. Do you want your reading to be related to League? Okay, I will shuffle for Delta because you just got here. Mino, you also Kuma. Yes, I will read for you, Kuma. Let's do Delta and then Kuma. Alright. Advice for Delta. Right now it says that you are faced with a lot of anxiety. The Nine of Swords is literally the anxiety card, and you may find your thoughts plagued with well, unsavory and stressful things. So there may be a lot that you're dealing with right now, and you could be losing sleep over it. It could be going into league for it. So like it's saying that the current state is you're stressing over a bit of stuff right now. Something that's blocking you is the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Oh. What? There's so much imbalance right now, I feel, in the general readings that we're getting, and with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like it's going to be important for you to address what you're giving and taking and what you expect out of it, out of all of it. I hope everyone's having a great day so far. Thank you, Lorenzi. See, the Six of Pentacles is usually a giving card. It's generous, it's selfless. But in reverse, it gives me this impression of strings attached, of having expectations for the things that you're giving, and they're not usually healthy because you give with expectation, and then it's no longer selfless. So ask yourself what energy and resources you're willing to give away, and why. The cards are telling me I'm wasting my time over the sort of, Why are you giving so much into this thing that's not giving anything back, when part of you is rather expecting that you'll get something back, is what I'm getting from it. The advice for you is the Seven of Swords in reverse. I think this is one of those cards actually that's still positive when it comes up in reverse, cause it's giving me coming clean, reconciliation, and revealing stuff that should be exposed. So you're going to want to be very honest with yourself and those around you at this time, and allow yourself to come clean from the things that have been weighing on your conscience. Do tarots give like a spirit animal with it, or is that astronomy? I think you might be looking at Chinese astrology. I'm not and yeah, astrology does have animalistic qualities to some of them, but not necessarily your spirit animal. There's a specific deck I would have used, but I don't have it anymore, for identifying a spirit animal for you. But I like to believe that everyone has one, and discovering what yours is definitely an exciting venture. You gotta be honest, league should not be something I should be sweating over. You know what, Delta? Maybe that's what it's saying. It's saying that, okay, Nine of Swords, you're stressing out over something right now, and you're expecting something out of it that's not really giving what you're expecting out of it. You're putting energy into something that's not going to give you what you're expecting, and you should be a little more honest about what you actually want out of this and why you're doing this. Why are you doing this to yourself? The Seven of Swords is giving me, why are you doing this to yourself? So like, Keep that in mind. Thank you for letting me read for you, Delta. Kuma, you're also in line for a reading. What did you give me a number and a question? I'd like to be a giraffe, maybe a hawk too. Are there any qualities in the giraffe and the hawk that you find yourself resonate with? I think one of the ways to recognize that also is if you see motifs or symbolisms around you in your day-to-day, try to notice them a little more. If a giraffe comes up in someone's shirt that you pass by or a random post that you see on the internet, there's no harm in giving a little more meaning to it. Are you telling me why league? Yeah, yep. Why are you leaguing? Why you do this to yourself, Delta? Oh, 6 Kuma will be okay this month. Of course. I got you, Kuma. We'll do Kuma and then Lorenzi. Welcome, by the way, Lorenzi. Okay, so advice. Kuma will be okay this month. So what I'll do for you is how you are, what you can do to be, or what thing you can address, and what you can do to be okay. Okay? Alright, let's start with this. Right now, you are working really hard, Kuma. You're working really hard and it may feel like you're not necessarily getting anywhere with it because you know that there's still a lot of work to be done, and that can be frustrating. It can be exhausting. At this time, with the Ace of Swords in reverse, it's saying that you just want to be a little more aware and present with your communication, with what you say, who you say these things to, and give yourself a little chance to find more clarity before you pursue anything too serious. Clear your mind, I think, is what it's saying. You may have a lot on your mind right now, so it can be confusing. It can obscure the vision you have for what's ahead of you. So trying to clear that fog might be something you want to do at this time. Okay, something you can do to make things okay, decide. You might find yourself in a situation where you have to make a choice, where you have to be the one to be the tiebreaker, basically, in a decision that will move you forward. And if it feels like neither option is what you wanted either way, just decide. What's important is that you make a choice to move forward, and then you can deal with what comes up ahead from there. I'll pull another card. Hold on. Where is the deck, actually? Where's the deck? It's gone! Okay, I guess 3 cards is all we're having right now for Kuma. Like, thank you for the likes, Nani, and arigato for the follow, Sabina. Are you okay? Are you okay? Kuma, daijoubu desu ka? What's that? Are you daijoubu? Welcome options, I see. Yep. What's important is that you don't let yourself get stuck in choosing. Just choose. Just decide. Move forward. And things will be okay. You'll have to deal with what comes after. But what's important is that you don't stay stuck. Alright? Ganbare Kuma! You got this. Do you have Discord? I do! I do have a Discord. Please feel free to join our Discord. Okay, so I have a reading for Lorenzi and then Sabrina. Lorenzi, did you want a general reading? But in all seriousness, for a more serious tarot reading, I'm still looking for a new schedule. Yes. This weekend, I think we can squeeze something in. Okay, Chill also wants a reading. Gotcha. Okay. Thank you for the follow, Lorenzi. Alright, so... Lorenzi, I see you in there. Do you have a question you wanted to ask? Or did you just want a general reading? 6. Alright. To be honest, I'm still saying if I need to take meds or move out first. Oh. Okay, I will. Can I get a love reading? Of course. Did you have someone in mind, or do you have a question you wanted to ask in particular about love, or just general advice about love? Before that, I will see meds for Kuma. Meds or just guidance from spirit. Gotcha. Okay, meds or move out. Okay, before we go forward with Lorenzi, Kuma, left or right, meds or move out? I need you to choose. Are you still there, Kuma? Right. Okay, is it meds or move out? Let's start with right. Kuma, meds or move out? I need you to choose, onegai. Kuma. Right. No. Choose whether it's move out or meds. Onegai. Actually, let's make the cards bigger. Jajang. There. Meds. Alright. If you choose meds, Queen of Pentacles upright, it's the more practical choice. If you choose to move out, Six of Cups reverse, it's... Okay. Alright. It means you're leaving something behind. It means a readiness to... Though there is some regret in it though. You may not be ready yet. That's what I'm getting. You may not be ready to move out yet. Yeah. I'm not responsible enough to input anything. I'm an adult, not a responsible one. You know what? Not all adults are responsible. I get that. Excuse me. Okay, I'm sorry. Alright. So for Lorenzi, I confessed to my FW today and I'm so nervous. Okay, guidance from spirit. Alright, so you put in 6. I will shuffle 6 times. There we go. So for Lorenzi, the situation right now is 4 of Cups in reverse. So openness is necessary here. There is potential there. You're offering something and there is a definite curiosity for it. There's potential there. The blocker is things might not go in at the pace that you expect. So there's a bit of frustration there at how soon, how fast, or how slow things might go. So there might be a mismatch in the pacing of what's involved here. An advice for you is the 7 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so I feel like it's going to be important for you both to be very transparent about your expectations with each other and be very honest about how you feel with one another. So there's no real... Well, okay, I can pull another card actually for what you can expect. Okay. Four of Wands. It might turn out pretty okay, actually. As long as they're able to be honest with each other, truthful and transparent about how you feel, what you expect, and where you're at with one another, you might find that there's something positive. There's potential for something positive there. Okay? You can work through it. If you need to slow things down or level with one another, there's nothing a good, decent conversation can't fix or make work. So ganbare, ganbare Lorenzi. You got this. And I wish you the best, whatever form that may take. Alright, and the next one we have is Sabina. Sabina, are you still there? Chase also has a question, okay? For those of you that aren't on the screen, try... Hold on, let me... My queue timer is not working. I think I have Sabina. Let me actually restart. I think it might restart. I have 11 in queue, but they're not showing up. Thank you, Lanzi. I'm glad. I hope it helps. Okay. So we have Sabina. We have Chill. We also have, I think, Chase. Alright. Sabina, Chill, and Chase. Sabina first. I'd like a reading for this month. Okay, so I can only give you a general reading, so let's start with that. Can you give me a number from 1 to 10? Sabina. 9. Gotcha. Alright. The energy of the month is 5 of Pentacles. You're going to want to be more mindful with your finances, I would say. There might be some losses here that you have to work through. It's not going to be an easy month financially, I think. So you want to be more aware about where you spend your resources and how you make the most of what you have at this time. Know that when you find yourself in a difficult situation, that you're allowed to ask for help, okay? Your blocker would be the 9 of Pentacles upright. This is telling me that you have to be a little careful with your spending, because you may be the type of person, you may live with people or have people around you that enjoy a more lavish kind of lifestyle, because the 9 of Pentacles is quite lavish. It's a card of luxury, it's a card of fulfillment and self-sufficiency, but as your blocker, it might be a factor that's making it difficult to remain stable. Advice for you right now is the Ace of Cups in reverse. Don't hold it in. Allow yourself to feel what you need to feel and just let it out for now. Experience what you have to experience fully and give yourself a chance to detach for a bit. Release what you have to so that you can fill your cup up again. And sorry, I got distracted by my cat. She's falling asleep in front of me. Okay, so the Ace of Cups in reverse, right? The Ace of Cups in reverse gives me the impression of the need to pour all your feelings out because you've been keeping them in for too long. Pouring them out will allow you to feel things fresh again. I have a clean slate. So just go through it for now and give yourself a chance to start anew. Okay? So that's it for, I think, Sabina. For what it's worth, I hope that things work out for you and you're able to make choices that bring a little ease to the month ahead. Okay. Thank you, Osakuma! I can't stay on your phone, that's okay. You rest well, okay? I value your being here. Alright, who's next? I have... Okay, next. I think we have Chase. And then Chill. What will my future bring as of hunting my dream? Oh. Do you have a number? Did you give me a number yet, Chase? Did Chill give me a number? Finals tomorrow. Okay, 4 for Chase. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. So your question is, what will your future bring? I'm more of an energy reader than a prediction kind of fortune teller. But let's see what we got for you. In hunting your dream, current situation of it is the Magician in reverse. The impression I get from the Magician in reverse is that you actually might have everything you need to chase after that dream that you're hunting down, but you're not able to maximize your potential. You're not able to use all these tools at your disposal at this time. So now might be a good chance to ask yourself, why not? What tools do you have at your disposal, and what can you do to make the most of them right now to support you in what you're trying to achieve? What's stopping you from making the most of your resources, your connections, your network, everything that's right at your disposal? What aren't you seeing? These are things you want to ask yourself right now. A blocker is the Tower. There's some upheaval that might already be happening or might happen yet that needs to happen. Something will crumble, something will break. It will be uncomfortable. It might actually hurt too. But I need you to remember that when this happens, when you find that the world is crashing down around you, or maybe you're breaking down into little pieces, you're being offered a chance to rebuild, to take away all the parts of you that you no longer need, that no longer serve the person you're becoming, and become someone that you need to be for what you have ahead, for what you're trying to achieve. Something needs to change, and it's going to happen. So don't shy away from it. Brace for impact right now. And thank you for the follow, Divine Readings by Christine. Brace for impact and know that whatever this is, whenever it happens, it doesn't happen without a reason. And it's happening for your highest good. The advice for you is the Queen of Cups. Trust your intuition. Allow yourself to have faith in your gut feeling. Trust in yourself. Deep down, you know what you have to do to be able to reach those dreams. You know what you have to... I think what you have to believe in order to reach for all these things you want to achieve. Being in tune with your intuition and your emotions may serve you well in being able to accomplish whatever it is you want to accomplish at this time. So stay strong, Chase, and whatever happens, allow yourself to be kind to yourself and those that matter to you, but mostly to yourself. Okay, ganbare. Whatever it is you're trying to achieve, ganbare. Thank you for letting me read for you. And it looks like we are due for another reset. Okay. Alright. Now we have chill 8. And you have a question about your exam tomorrow? Alright, let's do that. So I can't predict how the exam is going to be for you, but we can give you advice for it, okay? So general energy of it. Why is the tower coming up so often? So it's not gonna be easy. In fact, it might be really trying. The tower. Why is the tower coming up so often tonight? I haven't seen the tower this often in forever, and I've done 40 readings in a single day for some of my projects. So, similar to earlier, chill, you will want to brace for impact. It's not going to be easy. Your sense of self might actually be tested. So, hang on. And know that whatever happens, it has to happen. And it's going to be for your own good. The blocker right now is a lack of inspiration, I think. And also, the Page of Cups in reverse shows emotional immaturity. So, what I'm getting from this is, so far, okay, it's going to be hard. You're going to be broken down so that you can be built up into something better, something stronger, something more capable. And the Page of Cups in reverse here is asking you to recognize that there's some growing up for you to do. You're going to need to allow yourself to mature in areas that you haven't allowed yourself to yet, or you haven't had a chance to yet. Advice for you at this time: why is it like this? Have you been studying? Have you been studying enough are you prepared for your exam? Are you okay? The Three of Swords here is saying that there's a lot that you may have been stressing over emotionally, and this I try to be as gentle as I can with my readings, but the Three of Swords here does show a level of disappointment. You may not get the results you want. You may not achieve exactly what it is that you're going for. I don't know how to. It's okay lang. I'm struggling here because the Tower and the Three of Swords shows that there might be a need for more effort from you, and no matter how things turn out tomorrow, whether it has to do with your exam, maybe it's a little harder than you expect, maybe it's not what you're exactly prepared for. I need you to know that no matter how it turns out, as long as you know within yourself that you put in every effort, then you'll be okay. Yeah, that's actually what I'm worried about. Like, there might be some areas that you weren't able to cover, or you weren't expecting to be there. So, okay lang, para sa tayo chill. I was like you before. Gambare, chill. If you need to put a little more effort into your studies, maybe put more effort into your studies. Give more time to what you want to achieve if it's something you want to excel in. Okay? Gambare, chill. Gambare. I want to pull some more cards for you, just for like how you can see better results. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Focus on yourself. Focus on yourself daw talaga at this time. Isipin mo na lang daw sarili mo. That's what I'm getting. Ba't ganun? Kasi math. I hate math. Man, you know what? If you have a hard time, isipin mo na lang at least ginawa mo yung kaya mo. Okay na yun. Ano ba yan? Hocus pocus. Okay. Sige, yun na lang. Basta you studied, ha? You studied, do your best na lang. Ako nasi-stress. Ganon. Wala, bakit puro budgies math pala isa mo? Mahirap talaga yun, and you know what? It's okay. It's okay. I was pretty bad at math when please don't quote me. But I was pretty bad at math when I was a student. I think I was bad at like calculus in high school, right? But then a year later, because I came from a science high school, my college, as a freshman in college, also had calculus. So everything was just repeated. So like, I found out I wasn't stupid, I was just slow. It took like, I was very diligent when it came to studying and taking notes. I love taking notes for math, but I hate doing math equations. When solving them and proving them, I hate proving. But I found that a year later, I actually did understand, you know? And when put into application in like simpler situations, I wasn't as stupid as I thought I was. And lo and behold, years later, outside in my career, I've never made a computation in my life again. I've never manually computed anything in my life. I have spreadsheets for that. I program my formulas and I have the machine do the job for me, or I ask someone else to math for me. That's not legal advice. Not legal advice. Okay, do your best in your exam. You'll be fine. No matter how it turns out, you'll be fine. You'll learn something from it, and that's what is important. Diba? Sometimes it's like that. You can be good at your notes, and like, I don't know, I actually enjoy taking notes, but the teacher put something different in exam. You're welcome, Chill. Thank you for letting me read for you. Hindi mo nakasalanan yun. You know, when it comes down to it, sometimes, okay, this was my mentality when I wasn't good at something in school. You know what? Maybe you're not a good teacher, but don't say that to your teacher. Respect your teachers, okay? Basta yung basic na malalas, hindi talaga basic. What's malala? I'm sorry. My mad respect to teachers out there that are good to their students. Okay, tama na. My classmates teach better sometimes. I've had classmates like that too. Because, you know, teaching isn't for everyone. And sometimes you need the support of your peers to learn something. So, okay, tama na. Tama na tayo sa reading. Wrong comment. Hindi ko tuloy na-gets. Hi, dropping quick lurkies. Thank you, Paul. You enjoyed dinner. Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate you being here. Cute nyo. Those random Indian dude on YouTube teach better math. Yeah, it happens, no? It happens. Like, I can't lie. I have a hard time understanding sometimes because of the accent. It can be very thick. But, yeah, you learn a lot from these YouTube folks with random Southeast Asian accents. But reading kasi mat. Mahirap daw. Mahirap yung exam. Gets naman ng cards. Sila din. Mas cute ka. Hindi na. Hindi ka. I love how some media tarot card readers would pull out a card and yell, "Someone is going to die." And then here's me showing me a real tarot reading. He's like, yeah! Sometimes, I do readings for myself. You know what? That's one thing I should have done. Before I end the readings, I will do a reading for Bibe. Reading for Bibe. For me. No more free reading for you. Me naman. Reading out a reading for everyone. How about Bibe? Okay, cards. I want four shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you read for me. What's your advice for Bibe? Do you like me? How do you feel about me? Queen of Pentacles, I. Alright, so the cards like me. They know that I'm a provider, I'm a hard worker, and I am a nurturer. Thanks. Okay, what's my blocker? What's your problem with me? This is me with my cards, by the way. As gentle as I am with everyone else, I can be pretty dumb when it comes to reading for myself. Okay, what's your problem with me, cards? King of Pentacles in reverse, magastos daw ako. I'm bad at saving daw. I spread myself too thin. I know I work hard, but then I spread myself too thin and then there's nothing left. I don't work for a long time. I'm sorry. I just need money. I can't keep working so hard and then not having money. My cards are correct. Okay, what's your advice for me, cards? 4 of Swords, magpahinga ka na raw. Okay, I will rest. I will go to sleep. Alright, chat. My card reading are telling me to sleep. Literally, that was a kind of rest. Like, girl, your brain's tired, go to sleep. That's literally what the card said. I can't believe it. Even on stream, my cards are like bullying me. Always like this. Hi, Vanilla. Wait, don't go. Ay, asumi na talaga. Is it time for sleep? Can we fact check her card readings? You want to fact check my card readings? You can. You certainly can. Like the Four of Swords is a card of rest. The Queen of Okay, the cards were Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles in reverse, and then 4 of Swords. It's telling me to go to sleep. I drew a Joker for you. I think the Joker card, I forget what its counterpart in tarot is. Joker in tarot, I think it's the Fool. Yeah, it's the Fool. I love the Fool. Actually, I have a card, and I have a piece of art that is modeled after the Fool because that's the energy I want to hold. It's the energy of innocence. It's the energy of new beginnings, of new adventures, of spontaneity and optimism. Looking forward to the great adventures up ahead. That's the kind of energy I want for me. Hello, Nila! Ano ang mga ace na mga card? There's Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and Ace of Wands. So in cartomancy, each of the aces correspond to one of the suits. So the Ace of Swords is the Ace of Spades. The Ace of Hearts is the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Clubs is the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Diamonds is the Ace of Pentacles. We're actually counterparts for it in a normal card deck. If that's the case, who's your source? My source for what? Nani? Baby, can you say those cards again? Okay, my cards. Okay, so my cards are Queen of Pentacles. That's my energy, how the cards feel about me. And then the King of Pentacles in reverse. No. Richter, hi! Okay, hold on. The King of Pentacles in reverse. That's what's your problem with me, my issue. And then the 4 of Swords is my advice. Hi, Richter! Welcome in, Raider! Sorry. Hi! Welcome in. My name is Bebeduck VT. You may call me Vive. I'm the Lit Girl VTuber, so I am an egg, I am a duck, I am both. I don't know. I am a V designer, sort of a V artist because I made my own model. And also, I am a tarot reader. And since you came in during a tarot stream, Richter Fowl, it was very nice to meet you, by the way, earlier. May I do a reading for you? How was your stream? Welcome in, everyone. Hi, Anday Nito. Hello, bird. Fellow bird. I really like your design, by the way. I just saw your model. Very pretty. King of what? Pentacles. Indeed, not tentacles. I actually have a card, like what's it called? Like, it's a custom card called Pentacles of Tentacles. Or was it Tentacles of Pentacles? I like tentacles, okay? We like tentacles in this house. We announced this during debut. Who doesn't like tentacles? They're chewy. They've got grip. They've got suction. They've got it all. I love that. Not shaming, just clarifying. Okay, good. Also, they're yummy and very chewy. Okay, Richter. So, I said tama. Enough. I've had enough readings for tonight. But for you, I will pull cards for you. Oh yeah, these are my cards. No. Where is Delta? Here are my cards, Delta, before I take them away. Before I shuffle. Hi, Octane Man! Have you just been here, Mama? You want me to do a reading for you too? Okay, wait. Alright, so I have cards for you. And for your reading, I'd like you to decide on a number between 1 to 10. And then let me know what you want this reading to be about. Like, if you have any questions in mind that you want advice on, or if you want, like, just general advice from the universe. Whatever comes up. I can read just fine. Oh yeah, prove it. Health is wealth. Wait, no, I don't read on health. I'm not a doctor. I am a duck. I am a doctor, but not a doctor. Onegai, something else. I can't give medical advice. A, this is an A. That is a letter. You don't read a letter. Okay, go man. For A, can't really read. I can't really read. God damn it. General life, you got it. Alright, so you chose 9. Okay, chato. Alright, so for Richter, the current situation that's calling your attention is the 4 of Cups. There's something that you are contemplating or something that you've lost interest in. It's not necessarily a bad thing. When I see this, it's the feeling I get when you're like offered something, but you're like, you've had enough. You've had your fill. You don't need any more. You don't need what's being offered to you, so you don't really care about it. So there's something that's being offered to you that you just maybe aren't feeling right now. Wonder what that is. A blocker for you is the Page of Pentacles. There's a lack of progress here. Oh, you know what it is? Okay, that's cool. Alright, there's a lack of progress that's keeping you from deciding, I guess, on what this is or what to do with this. It's also showing that maybe now's not the time. Maybe you're not ready for it. Or it's not ready for you. Whatever this is. So there's that to consider. Advice for you regarding what this is you don't have to take any action if you don't feel like it. That's really it, actually. The Ace of Wands is a card of action. When it comes up right, it's like, yeah, go for it. You want to do something? You want to start something? Go. When it's in reverse, it's like, all right, think about it. Give it time. Sleep on it. You don't have to rush into making a decision if you don't feel like it. So allow yourself to consider the factors that you feel are important before you make a decision. It's okay to take your time. You don't have to rush. Whatever this is. I don't know what it is. But yeah, that is your reading, Richter, and I hope it guides you in however way you need at this time. Thank you again for the raid! Arigato! Well, GPT Tarot was similar to BBS. I told you! I told you! I know what I'm doing! Nice, comfy decision. The decision is don't. Don't decide if you don't want to. That's really neat though, yeah? Thank you! This is my first time actually doing these virtual readings in this way on my stream. So I'm glad I got to share it with you guys. Thank you again for coming in with your raiders. It's very nice to meet everyone. Feel free to take a break and rest and do what you gotta do after stream. I hope you had a good one, and thank you for letting me read for you. What is that? The card guide is really helpful too. It really is, actually. I like having it around. Like, it's a very helpful feature on the screen. So, especially if, like, I can't show you exactly the card because it's a bit pale, I guess. But it's a nice feature to help make things a little clearer. Alright, Delta, where did you send it? You sent it in Chato. Oh, okay. On the Discord. For those of you guys that are new, by the way, thank you for coming in. If you guys enjoyed the stream or would like to catch another tarot stream with me in the future, please feel free to follow me here or on Twitter. I sometimes do readings there too, and if you'd like to join my Discord, I will have the link up in the chat as well. There are sirens outside. Those sound very close. Chotto ne? It seems like there are sirens outside the village. I hope people are okay. No, I've seen some tarot readers get tired after multiple readings. Like, they have magic and each reading drains mana. Then Bibi's here after multiple readings still kicking. Her mana flow is strong with the cards. Thank you! Thank you. That's actually a huge compliment. Thank you. It does actually drain energy to do multiple readings, especially in a row, especially if they're free. For readers, it's actually very important to have an equivalent energy exchange when doing these things. So that's why we charge like a tip or payment for certain readings, just to balance our own energies, you know? But for free readings like this, I guess I take something else from you guys. I like to put it at that. I'm taking your time. I'm taking your joy. Or sharing it at least. And I like to think it's because I'm also extroverted, so I can like enjoy social interaction because I am otherwise very lonely. Good night, Richter. You rest well. Thank you again for coming in, and I'll see you around. I'll share my fries. Arigato. You know what? You guys could like give me water, give me fries, maybe a donut. A mochi donut would be nice. Feel free to send Bibi $1. I will have eventually $10, and then I can buy food. I give you my energy, Bibi, because I am somewhat tired. Don't give me your energy when you're tired. You need it too. Pondering! Yeah, I love mochi donuts. They're so good. Pondering. I've been contemplating whether I should get mochi donuts. Alas, I am out of funds and I will be running dry for a while longer. So I will not have mochi donuts just yet. Hopefully someday. I want mochi donut. I can't yet. Pondering. Pondering. I'm pondering my pondering. Hayakten man, mama. Have you had a chance to try Chido mochi donut? It's really good. You should try if you like mochis and donuts. What are you hiding from? Why? I never see you anymore. You neglectful mother. I want you to know I am happy when I see you though. So thank you for being here. Please don't run away from me. Don't run away from me, onegai. Onegai. I'm kinda like Batman. So you're rich? Your superpower is that you're rich? I can work with that. Sugar mother, please, glucose guardian. Have you done a tarot reading? I was asleep for a bit. No, not yet. I've actually closed my readings for tonight, but if I missed yours, I can still do it. Do you have a number and a question for me? Na's parents are dead. No, please, not like this. Hey, no dead parent jokes in my chat, okay? I will tolerate many chats, but not like that. Give me glucose guardian, please, other guy. I just need glucose guardian. I can't even afford mochi donuts for myself anymore. I want mochi donut. Manong Lance, what's your question so I can do your reading before I go? Because I did a reading for myself and my cards were like, girl, you work hard, but you also don't save. Go rest. My cards are so kind. Praying me and Bibi get glucose guardians. Amen. Amen. Can I get some prayage in the chat? Bibi prayage in the chat. Onegai. Bebe do prayage. Onegai. Pray for Bibi. Glucose guardians prayers. Onegai. Can we yippee? Can we get a yippee for this glucose guardian? Just one prayage. Just one prayage. Please make sure you only have like the same choto. Bebe do prayage or 3, just 3. Yippee! Yes! Prages in the chat. Hi. In this gift which we are about to receive, glucose guardian about to receive. Amen. I'm sorry, is that allowed? Will they get mad if I do that? Please buy us our daily sweets. We just want mochi donuts. Onegai. Mochi donuts, iced coffee. Amen. Seriously though, there's been sirens outside. Magkano ba yung mochi? I think... Hold on. Mochi donut. Have you tried it, Vanilla? It's called Chido mochi donut. It's actually really good. It's made with, I think, rice flour instead of like cake flour, so it has a different texture than normal donut. Apparently, it's between 300 to 400 for a box of 6. And honestly, a box of 6 is enough. It's 600, I think, for 12. So yeah, if I have $10, I can have mochi donuts. Ozempic, please. Iced coffee with IV water. Amen. Shut up, Zoran! It was a mistake! I was wrong. Wait, can I actually... Wait, I'll show you guys on the stream. Here it is. Donuts! Donuts! Tada! Mochi donut! It looks like pondering. And then it's soft and fluffy. It's fua-fua. Fua-fua. And then I really like their flavor. The mixed berries one. This one at the bottom. It's red. It's really yummy. Ara. Hello? We're talking about donuts. Lumi! Hi, Lumi! Welcome in, thank you for the raid! Welcome in, welcome in! Okay, hi! Hi, everybody! I am Bebedag VT! Bam 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 bam! You may call me Bibe. I'm the Balit Girl VTuber and I am now an egg. I am just an egg. Who did that? Tata! Oh my god! Why am I just an egg? I am a tarot reader, a V-designer, and I made my own model. Arigato for the squishy! Oh, the sirens outside are not stopping. Yeah, because you read, I hope you had a good stream, Lumi. What were you up to? And would you like a reading from me before we go? Before we go, alis na ako. Sabi kasi nung card sa akin kanina, umalis na ako eh. Sabi like, Bibe, rest. You spendy girl, you work hard, now rest. And then I played TFT? Why is everyone returning to Rito? Why are you guys playing League? What's happening to the world? Are you guys okay? Are you guys okay? Is someone hurting you? Is someone forcing you to do this? Joke, I heard that TFT is actually fun. Oh, yeah, it's been really hot. Man, I hope your games turned out well. Yeah, I remember I was at Pengu's birthday party this year. Or was it last year? Last year! It seemed really nice. I don't understand it because I don't understand the characters. I'm not very familiar with them yet. But it looks fun. Sadly, I was a pleb. I was an MLBB player and I played Magic Chess. That was all I knew. Do a tarot reading on YTFT. That's crazy. Okay, wait. Let's do a reading for Lumi. Lumi, do you have a question for the tarot? Do you want to ask? Bebe dark possibilities. Nande? You want last game? Oh, you deserve it. You deserve a win. Do you want a random general reading from the universe? Or is there anything that you want advice on? Random advice from the universe. You got it. Okay, give me a number from 1 to 10. How you doing? 8. Okay, let's make this a little bigger for you. Sabi ko a little. Ayan. There we go. Okay. Alright, I won't be taking any more readings after this one because I'm actually as energetic as it may sound, I'm actually my mana reserves are actually pretty low. So we'll save it for the next stream, okay? And Titan, thank you for asking how I'm doing good. I'm actually glad I went online to stream today. Thank you for being here. Okay, so we've shuffled the cards for Lumi. The guidance is your current energy, 3 of Cups. Enjoy your friendships. Celebrate what you can celebrate. And don't be afraid to spend time with those that you care about. Now is the time for friendship, for reconnections, and just enjoying the company of the people you care about. I'm getting very distracted by all the sirens. I'm gonna check the news later and see what's going on. But yeah, okay. Friendship! Lumi friendship! Your blocker right now is... Okay, yung jowa daw, nakakasira ng friendship yan. Charot. 2 of Cups. Yung totoo ba? Puro alak. Okay, so the 2 of Cups usually does represent unity and partnership, okay? And I feel like rather than a blocker, you may want to reassess the energy that you allocate for these two things. Your focus right now might be on friends, but maybe you should be giving more attention to your partnership, okay? To your relationship, to your partner. So that's something, or vice versa. Either way, these things are currently asking for your attention. So just be aware. Advice for you right now is Five of Swords, makipag-away ka! Joke, wag. I think be aware. Yeah, be aware. Hi. Oh, it's locked. Can you unlock it? Is there a fire nearby?
Yes.
What? Really? Okay, hold on, chat. How close is the fire?
Moscow.
Moscow?
2 streets away.
It's too straight. Oh.
Yeah, it's like the others.
So there's actually a fire in the village?
Yeah. I'm actually about to go out to check.
Okay.
Hi, chat.
Hi, chat.
There's an actual fire.
Okay. Alright. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna end stream. Chat. There's an actual fire in the village, so it's 2 streets away. I'm going to end stream, so just to be sure, please pray for us. And Lumi, be careful of fights between your friends and your jowa. Take care of each other. Take care of yourself. Okay, bye. Love you. Okay, bye. Thank you for the raids. Bye. Bye.